How can I avoid ISF penalties for intimates accessories? Ever felt like navigating customs brokerage is like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded? Today, we'll untangle one of the most important topics in international trade that could save you from headaches and penalties: the importer security filing, commonly known as ISF. First up, let's clarify what ISF is. The importer security filing is a set of data that importers must submit to U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, at least 24 hours before goods are loaded onto a vessel bound for the States. Think of it as your ticket to entry for a hassle-free import process. Now, you might wonder, why should we care about ISF? The world of intimates and accessories can be tricky, especially when it comes to ISF filings. Because these goods might seem straightforward, customs can be particularly vigilant about them. Avoiding ISF penalties isn't just smart, it's necessary. So, let's dive into the common errors that could ruin your day. Missing information, incorrect supplier names, wrong commodity descriptions, or insufficient detail about the manufacturer. All these can trigger penalties. The devil's in the details here, folks. Make sure you're thorough and careful in your filing process. When submitting your ISF, remember these key data elements: type of bill, importer of record number, consignee information, manufacturer's name and address, seller's name and address, ship to name and address, and so on. It's like a relationship. Communication is key. Each element needs to be correctly filled to create harmony in customs compliance. Now that we've warmed up, let's take a look at some best practices to keep you out of the penalty zone. First, always double-check every component of your ISF submission. Second, working with a customs broker can reduce stress levels like you wouldn't believe. It's like having a seasoned tour guide in the wild world of international trade. We live in a digital age, and luckily, technology is on our side. There are several software solutions designed to help you file your ISF correctly. They'll ensure your information is complete and accurate, plus you'll save time to binge watch your favorite shows or, run your actual company. Yet, let's face it, sometimes, mistakes happen. If you do receive a penalty, don't panic. You can challenge it. Make sure you gather all the necessary documentation to back up your case. And if they say no, don't forget to ask them why. Be persistent and stand your ground. One of the best ways to ensure your team avoids ISF penalties is by providing training. Knowledge is power. Educating your staff on the ISF process can significantly reduce errors. Think of it as equipping your team with lightsabers to cut through the dark side of customs bureaucracy. Knowing ISF has its exemptions can make you feel like a wizard. Some cargo types don't require ISF at all, but remember, just because you can skip it doesn't mean you should. Always verify to avoid surprises at the port. A personal tip that can save you from penalties is creating a timeline for your ISF submissions. Start the process as soon as you place an order. Waiting until the last minute can lead to panic-driven errors, and that's where penalties lurk. Make planning a part of your importing strategy. It's essential to have solid communication with your vendors at home and abroad. Ensure they understand the importance of accurate product descriptions and billing. A well-informed vendor means fewer surprises down the line. It's teamwork at its finest. Finally, keep an eye on changing regulations. Customs rules can shift like sand dunes, and staying informed means having the upper hand. Regularly visit the CBP website or subscribe to trade newsletters to keep pace with new developments. So there you have it, everything you need to stay clear of ISF penalties, especially in the world of intimates and accessories. Remember to be detailed, communicate well, and embrace the power of technology. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more trade-savvy tips and tricks. Thank you for tuning in, and stay safe in the world of customs brokerage. Don't forget to watch our upcoming videos to stay informed. Disclaimer note below. Happy importing and see you next time.